Well, today, packing the car, and we're going to be going down to West Virginia and to go wrought iron hunting. So, been looking forward to this trip for a while. Free wrought iron in the woods. Sounds like a good day to me. Bring you along with me. Well, I'm super happy that we're actually running late for once. Because this just came in. And this would be a winch from Canada that I bought for my car. It's a capstan winch and various other miscellaneous parts. So I am stoked about that. So thanks, Andre. And awesome.
Ooh,
yep.
That's so pretty.
Yep. That's West Virginia over there.
West Virginia.
Yeah. The hills get bigger over the river.
Actually, no. The river's over there.
Yep.
What's that blue thing over there? It's just like a blue pipe?
That looks like it's exactly what that is.
Or a conveyor. Like bringing coal down the hill.
Yeah. Or pipe, oil, gas, whatever.
Nah, they don't. Pipelines don't have the little boxes on the ends of it. Conveyors do.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, those are nice.
Oh yeah, I see them.
That's
Look at that, to the right.
nice.
Ooh. Yeah, industrial type-y.
That's a trend way up to the substation. Ooh, piles of coal.
Wow, that's really
That's
black.
Hey,
I know.
can we pull under that?
Yeah. Sure, but it wouldn't do a whole lot of good in this car.
You left hiccup.
Yep.
Behind it too.
Ooh, oh yes.
Train trestles behind.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, Ohio County Mine.
Yeah.
So that's a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
That puts the nail in it.
Yeah, I know. I can see.
Ooh, it's got little finials on the tops of the pillars.
I wonder what they're hauling out of there. Anthracite or bituminous.
Good question.
Oh, these are...
Oh, that's so pretty. Look at how pretty that bridge is.
It's a bridge
not
of
a
nowhere.
rusty metal.
Yeah. It's not a bridge anymore. Well, it's still a bridge, but it doesn't go.
There's a building over there where the end used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So that's been there for a while.
That's probably all.
Stonework.
Stonework. Viaduct.
Oh, that goes way back there.
Or viaduct. Yep. Oh, this is cool.
Take me down to the river.
I need to make a thing for this handheld one. It's just like a block of lead. For a little more stability.
Steadicam.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to do all the gimbal, or not the gimbal, but the pivot and the weight. Nah. I just want a big mass.
That's a nice little building. It's all ivied over and falling.
Oh yeah. Oh, and the roof caving in.
Yep.
Old temple. Oh, school.
Oh, first school.
It had a big recycle sign on it.
Yeah, well, we know what it used to be back in the day. Hey, look, a dead motel.
Uh-huh.
Don't you just stay in this 70?
Oh, there's like a tunnel
Yeah, I saw that.
Where?
back there in the hill. You can't
like
see
a
it.
hidden
And I see like
creepy
bits and
tunnel.
I see hidden bits and pieces of like work. I want to say stonework back in there, maybe concrete.
an old mine, but it wasn't blocked off. Like you can get in.
Probably an old railroad tunnel, maybe, or water or aqueduct.
And see railroads coming
Or
out.
sewer, going the other way.
Yeah. Dumping right into
Comes the river's
Ohio.
right here.
Yeah. Yep. It all goes downstream and out of our way, right?
That goes to Mississippi. What do we care?
Yep.
These are nice
Or
roads.
Louisiana. Oh, it goes to the Mississippi.
That's cool.
There's a little hamlet down there.
Oh, there's the river. And we're going to head over the Ohio River.
And there's a traffic light on the bridge.
Yep.
Got some bolts and things.
Yep. You seen the videos of the people like building skyscrapers and whatnot in the 20s? Got a little rivet forge, heat up the rivet, and then they literally chuck it up a story.
Yeah.
That guy catches it in a funnel and drops it in the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just imagine walking below that and never, he misses that.
A lot of old comedy movies had the comedian working on doing that, and the rivet fall down the back of their shirt.
Yep,
And stuff.
yep,
Yeah.
yep.
And woo-hoo, happy dance.
Yeah.
Or unhappy dance.
It was like 50.
There we go.
He's got
That's
a few rods.
That's a sandblasting truck.
Oh, and also, honey, they turn it red a while later, so anyone that's on the bridge, though, so that they stop people coming, and everyone that's already on the bridge needs to clear off.
I figured that out myself. Thanks.
We're going through a covered bridge.
Yep.
I think it's.
They're sandblasting.
It
Oh,
smells like paint.
that's not a screen. That's sheet metal.
Oh, that's
Corrugated.
yeah.
Yep, they're doing.
Yep.
Paint,
There's the whipper.
fluff and buff. Yeah, the other end's painted. This end isn't. If you notice the
No, I didn't.
paint scheme. Well, it went from the green to this white and green, blue. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, there's.
West Virginia to Southland, downtown, Parkersburg.
Where are we going?
Left or right. Turn right. Lovely little winding road heading out of New Martinsville. So cute little road. Love this thing. Hairpin turns up in the mountains, sort of a deal. Impending death if you go over the guardrail on the side. Well, not right here, but beautiful, beautiful section. Well, this is all the rod I could get. It's getting dark right now and starting to rain. I think I got a little video on my phone of the barrel this came off of. These are barrels. Well, looky what I just found. That is a wooden barrel of some flavor. Wow. Thing's taller than I am. Wonder if those straps are wrought. Let's find out. Well, these are barrel straps. Thing's taller than I am. We're just about. This is probably, I don't know, 10, 15 pounds. Maybe a tad more. Not nearly as much as I'd hoped to get, but we walked on the wrong hill half the day today. So, hoping to come back tomorrow, find the other oil rigs around here, and haul home more heavier weight stuff. Alright, gotta go. It's starting to rain. Alright, since it's getting dark and raining, I'm gonna do something a tad bit risky. Got the load. Don't fall down the hill. You stop moving.
Oh my gosh.
You stop moving. I don't need you falling down this hill. I'll bounce once or twice.
Stop right there. Please. Just throw it. Oh, thank
Lay it
you.
down.
Go down like
Woo!
Please come down safely. And don't come down.
What? Oh yeah, that's the one I was following. I think I went up that way.
Slippery over here, Dad.
Careful. I don't need you guys following that iron down.
I want my shoe back. I want my shoe back. I want my shoe back.
Why is it coming off? Don't you have it tied?
What?
Don't you have your shoe tied? Why did it come off?
No freaking clue.
And there's the stream. This is going to be the fun part. Streams are hard enough to navigate upstream. Walking on the slippery rocks downstream is going to be a bear. Careful, that rock's not stable.
Well, I was testing it just to make sure which way I could stand on it, if I could.
I try not to stand on rocks as long as as little as I can, whatever. Try to get off them as soon as possible, if possible.
All right. Where are you going to go? Carry me back to old West Virginia.
Sorry for the dirt vision there. Oof. Don't make sliding noises. I don't like sliding noises coming from up ahead.
One big happy family. They share everything.
Thank God for waterproof boots. Jeez. Oh yeah, where'd I chuck the iron down? That could be...
A little farther. I see it.
That wasn't a treat. Oh, Mr. Centipede. Sorry about your home. Woo, that rock's loose. That one's loose too. If you're loose, oh good. You weren't loose. Whew. There's the iron. Over there, right over there is where it'll be. There it is, right there. Alright, I'll probably chuck it again. Fix the strap and chuck it again. Well, it's Sunday morning and going in for round 2 now that we actually know where the hill is. Talked to the guy that turned me on to this place in the first spot, and he actually gave me a little hand-drawn map. Alright, I was told to stop in at Red Building right after this bridge if the doors are open.
4 miles.
The door is open. And it's the one with the Jeep truck. That's cool.
2 model. It's a 25-pounder.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's got a spring, leaf spring on it.
Yeah, one of the U-shoe ones. That's awesome.
That Grandpa bought that new. So why buy something if
Yeah.
you're in business?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep.
know, to do.
Get the right tool for the job.
Yeah. And then,
Is this a Haasfield? Or is it just a generic?
Just a bender. I don't know the name, Brad. I just been my
Yeah.
material on it.
They're
I just bought this one a couple years ago. This handbill.
nice little stake handful.
Yeah.
That might be like a sheet metal stake. I've seen the biggest sheet metal or stake anvil that I've seen, like for proper forging, basically.
Right.
Alternative to that, the thing was about this tall and weighed like 200 pounds, and it was a stake anvil, not a normal type.
Right, yeah. Well, they say
It's
nowadays
crazy.
they carried them on the back of horses
Yep.
on a
Yep.
you know cattle drive or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cone mandrel too.
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
That's a 4-1.
There's one that's underneath that other one. Has
Oh, okay. I see it hiding under there,
and
under the
then
rotors.
I got 2 or 3 of these hand crank blowers.
Yeah, I've got one. I've got one like that at camp. I'm the head blacksmith at our local scout camp, so I teach scouts blacksmithing
Okay.
all summer long. Mind if I
don't
get
do
a
much. I
closer
just-
look
I
at
just
that
tinker,
for us?
yeah.
That's
This
awesome.
has been here since I was a kid, you know.
Oh, that's awesome. With the rheostat to control
Yeah,
the blower.
That was when I was a kid, and then I just hooked up a dimmer switch to the old blower right there.
Yep.
Before it had a different blower on it.
Yeah.
But this thing, once you get a good old, it starts whistling.
Yeah. Oh, okay. From the
Yeah.
draft.
From the draft, once it starts picking up, but then it's mainly all just sulfur fumes. And I've worked in Boilermakers for 30 years.
Yeah.
So I like the smell.
Oh.
I
I grew up going to up by us. There's a thing called the Yankee Peddler, and back when I was yay tall, they had like 3-4 blacksmiths up there, and
Wow.
always loved the smell of coal smoke.
Yeah.
So I
and
enjoy
then
it.
you just, they just
Yeah.
ignite. Yeah.
And you get that nice gurgle as it goes up
But,
the chimney.
Yeah, that picture's there. This picture there with the guy with the beard,
Okay.
and the guy that's to the right.
Mm-hmm.
That's my grandfather, and that's my great grandfather in the
Wow.
middle. And that's in 1895.
That's
And
awesome.
the planer is right there behind you.
Yeah, I saw that when we came in.
That's
awesome.
in that 1895 picture.
Awesome.
And Smithsonian Institute wanted that and this.
Really?
But you'd never see it again. It'd be down there in a warehouse.
Yeah, and it would just be tucked back
Right.
away.
At least I can look at it, and
Yeah.
I done gave it to my daughters. And I said, at least you don't have a grandfather's clock in your house, but you got power hammers. You know. In '67, I see my dad put that anvil over his head.
Oh, wow.
I got 5 more years to work out. So I bought that little one.
Yeah.
You know. And
Yeah.
He come in here, and my grandpa at 70, he could pick it up by the horn
Wow.
and do one arm chin up to 70 years old.
Jesus.
But you know, he was born into the blacksmith trade.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't speak English. I'm the 3rd generation from Switzerland.
That's awesome.
We were blacksmiths over there. But I tinker around, make different,
Mm-hmm.
odds and ends.
Yeah, I
yard,
saw like
stuff
the
like that.
yard art stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I saw a couple women the last 2 weeks ago stopped from D.C. and seen that Jeep. I've got to have a picture. And I finally enticed them in here.
Yep.
I said, I won't bite you, come on in. But my hair was about down like,
Yeah.
quite as long as yours right then,
Yeah.
you know. And they come in, then she bought one of them, and they started taking pictures and all this, you know. But it's my hobby.
Mm-hmm.
But this was a pipe threading machine, or a
Oh,
bolt
okay.
threading machine.
Okay.
But I got a bunch of blacksmith books. And right in here. That is about 1912.
Oh, that's awesome.
1910. What's the date there?
Yeah, 1916.
Yep. Grandpa started here in 2 and 3, but in some of these pictures it has this in there for sale, and the power hammers in there.
Yeah, and they cost you $25 for the full set.
Yeah, and then my grandpa started selling Buick here in 1910. We have this thing. It's back there in the back covered up. See the wheel?
Oh yeah, I see it back there.
Bandsaw joiner, and then back.
All
you
right.
Flip a lever and it flips the belt off of one to the other.
Oh,
To run a
okay.
table saw or the joiner.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you
Like
you
a
have to-
flat belt multi-tool. It's like one of those,
Yeah.
like one they sell you the same kind of everything in one things nowadays. But
Then you know your different type of shoes for your horses and everything, and the anvils for sale in here. You know, and just
Mm-hmm.
You know, right there, all that stuff you could buy.
Yep. Yep.
Your forge and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Blowers. Then all these blowers I got are 19.2 models. You know, right there's
Mm-hmm.
a little giant, and then right here's your one. This power hammer.
Yep.
And we had one of these. We had 2 shops here burnt down. In the teens, we had one burned down. Somebody thought it had got a fire started back in the wood shop area, and they thought it was water, and it was a bucket of kerosene.
Oh.
And it burnt down.
Wow.
Just burned up a bunch of cars in here, wagons and stuff.
Wow.
And never have any pictures of original car, or, you know, any cars that was in here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you know, different wrought iron work, you know, like this.
Yep.
I mean, amazing work.
Jesus.
You know. So I take around and do
Mm-hmm.
shepherd hooks, gates, trellises, arbors.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody wants to give you nothing.
Yeah.
They think they want to give you $15 Chinese.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
and you twist.
I
that
can
half
buy it
inch
at
and-
Walmart for $5. Why
Yeah.
can't I buy it from you for that?
You want to buy it from
At
him?
one time, they said he had a half a mile of team of horses backed up to be shod that one day.
Mm-hmm.
And Grandpa did it. You know, I don't know how many other blacksmiths, but he was the main blacksmith. His brother had a blacksmith in Reeder, and great grandpa had one in Ohio. So there's all within 30 miles of three blacksmiths. So they took care of the whole.
Yep. All in
area.
the family.
Yep. And so you buy the best equipment, you know. So that's,
Yep.
so you're not breaking down if you're doing, you know, work every day.
Mhm.
And he just lived across the creek. Just walk over here. Didn't need, you know, no transportation. They
Yep.
started selling Buick. Got a picture of Dad in a Model T, open cockpit or Model A, open, no windshield, sitting on a wooden crate, driving outfit on with the high knicker knocking
Yep.
boots, and like 33 heading to the Firestone River Company up there going to work in Akron in 1933, and that driving here in a winter storm. No windshield, nothing. Headed to
Yep.
Akron.
Well, I did that. I just took the hood off my car. I had the windscreen up
Yep.
because I don't have enough mirrors to have all mirror to be legal.
Right.
With the windscreen folded down, one of them snapped off, and I've yet to replace it. But I had that up and cruising around in January with the snow falling, like some of the back roads with the trees all leaning in, making like a white tunnel cruising through, no top, stars out, absolutely
right.
gorgeous,
Right. Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it looks like sort of like a Go Devil. I'm a Land Rover guy. I vaguely know my Jeeps, but it looks like a Go Devil to me. I'm probably going to have a
I
shed
got a
like
56
yours.
Ford truck
for-
in my garage and home that Dad bought new. It's a 56 3/4 ton step side
Yep,
pickup.
yep.
But I put a 455 390 horse engine in it, and then I got the back seat out of a 69 T-Bird that rolled around the back seat. I put that inside for my. You got to kind of go like this to get in.
Yeah,
You know,
but once you're in there,
and
you
then
don't
seat
want to get
around.
out.
Yeah, and it's a white leather in it.
Yep.
And I made walnut and maple bed for it.
Oh,
And then
that's
I
gonna be
inlaid
beautiful.
walnut and the running boards is maple. Maple running boards. But it's hadn't been on the road since 1965.
Jesus.
So you know, it's sitting down there.
Yeah.
And just,
Oh,
you know,
things
progress.
waiting to happen.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to rush it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you always got you got to have a project. That
Yep.
Dad said you got to keep your mind occupied. Don't matter what, keep your mind occupied. You got one project, you got 10 projects.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Go to one, you get bored, you do it or not. Full project.
Yeah. I've got a feeling if I don't leave now that I'm never going to escape here. Have a good one, man.
Okay.
Catch you around.